Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. My hope is that we quickly agree on what stands out, and I can say it here, there is a real desire on the part of Europeans and a goodwill to conclude. But this goodwill should not be seen as a weakness. We want to conclude quickly because it is in our collective interest and it is good for the stability of international trade and for our businesses, but we do not want to conclude quickly at all costs. If, in the end, the Americans' choice was to keep 10% tariffs on our economy, there will inevitably be compensation on the goods and products that are sold by the Americans on the European market for these tariffs. And so the levy that is made on our manufacturers will give rise to the same levy that will be made on their manufacturers, because otherwise we would be naive or weak, or both at the same time. And we are neither. I try to be nice sometimes. On Gaza, I felt that President Trump was very determined, very willing, aware of the importance of a ceasefire. And I think that his commitment is essential on this issue. And I know his team is committed to ongoing discussions. And so, given the drama that is being played out there, I think it's absolutely essential. But the discussion I had, I saw a president who was really aware of this and wanted to achieve a result. And my desire is as quickly as possible. For me, the worst scenario would be the one where we leave Iran after these strikes, which were really effective. The American strikes had a real effectiveness on Await, Cispa, Angers and Fordow. But the worst thing would be that behind it, the consequence would be an exit from the Non-Proliferation Treaty of Iran and therefore, basically, a drift and a collective weakening. And so, what I want to do in the coming days is to engage our diplomacy and our action to preserve the Non-Proliferation Treaty and to engage the 5 permanent members of the Security Council altogether. I started with President Trump. Today, I'm going to continue with each of them. I have to go. Thank you very much.